Okay, 270 and 15.
Who's up for some ships then?
I'm already in.
Cheeky. Did you say the last tier for rank matches is tier 5?
Rank 1 is tier 5. So you have to play all the way up through 8, all the way up through 10, and then your last battle is probably going to be in a tier 5 ship.
Should have kept my taxes then.
Well, I think you need a bit of practice first before you can hop in the ranked.
Yeah, well, nothing like chucking myself in the deep end.
Prepare for cancer. Sleepless nights.
The rewards aren't really that good though, so it's kind of sucks.
Well, it's better than nothing.
They removed some of the rewards though. They got rid of some of the camos. You get less now.
I wonder if that's because of integration with the Arsenal and stuff, where you can just get it for coal and shit now. .139mm. What? Cannons. Oh, that's a shame. Mogami has 155mm.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you put IFHE on there. Chance of a fire being caused by HE shells with a caliber of up to and including 135. Chance of fire being caused -3%. Lose.
Why would you want fire chance though?
Oh no, I was reading it wrong. So armor penetration.
You would take IFHE on the 155s.
I was looking at the minuses, like, what the fuck? Why is this?
You don't want those guns for the fire.
So it just it'll
You just put the fire flag on as well.
give me an extra 30% armor piercing. I don't know if I should get IFHE for the Mogami or not. These are questions that I need to figure out.
Some guy went to their booth today at Gamescom and he got a code. He tried to use the code, and you have to pass a quiz to get the code that only people that would have played the game know how to pass. The code's for inviting another player to play, it's not actually for you to use it yourself. Like, how dumb is that?
Our kebab friend is doing alright, is.
User joined your channel.
You're sick people.
You're a sick person.
German, that's part of the package.
No, speak to me in German armored vehicles.
Grabs the lube.
Don't do it, Alan. Don't do it.
Do it. Do it.
This is what you want.
Do it for the vine.
What you want. Get a glass table, and then he's lying under the glass table. And a naked Japanese woman, like, you know, undoes herself, and then
I don't know how he's
she
gonna get
writes
off to
Tech
that.
magazine.
It's hard to get off the Japanese women considering they're all pixelated.
No.
Oh, where are all the subtitles?
Only the fucking penis.
I was just making a joke that in real life it's pixelated.
Yeah, we got it.
Wait,
I don't know if people did.
Life?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
That's the joke, because
That's
it's
the
not,
joke.
you know,
So if my dick
but
comes within
it would be funny.
1 foot of a Japanese
You have to try and
woman,
figure it out.
it gets pixelated.
Yeah, that's why in the future every president and important being who does not want to be identified is in the, you know, target approximation of a vagine, of you know what I'm saying.
Here you go.
Yes.
This is how it looked.
Oh, well, there's at least there's a Steam link. Oh, I thought this was the pixelated Japanese people. Oh my god.
And this is how it looks now.
Rust.
I still have it, but I can't really change that right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, I bought it for 5,000, and I can get 30,000 for it now.
30.
I used like 10,000, so I'm getting around 15,000 just to change it. This is decent. Just a shit car. Just to leveling up with. Well, I'm off.
Oh,
Bye.
see you
Good
later.
night.
See you later.
Disconnected from your channel.
I get a glass of water really quick. Roll.
West or east?
I'm gonna go right.
Right.
Yes.
Is that map right or your right? So that's west.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
It's like the memes people are making now about ranked.
Back.
We are going west, FYI.
I need intelligence data. I need intelligence data.
Yeah, we have to talk about battleship spreading.
What's the tip to me?
I'm also detected, so...
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
Heard from across the map? Belfast. That's bullshit.
Yum yum.
But nobody's going to spot that Belfast. It will burn us to death, most likely. Well.
Just bleed to the range. You know the
Gegnerischen Kreuzer gesichtet. Gegnerischen Zerstörer entdeckt.
God damn it. What? Just telling you to camp.
Why?
This is Belfast.
You can't shoot as if you're out of its reach.
That's what I mean. Just pitch your tent. Get your fucking fire started. Before he starts one on you. Oh.
It's like in a Yamato when I say I burned through all my heal parties, and it's literal, I burned through all my heal parties.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet. Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
Nobody likes that Belfast.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
I don't. I'm hitting nothing. That's bad.
Spicy.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer gesichtet.
What I also don't understand is why he has a XP skin on his Belfast.
I think it has 100% more credits.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, why wouldn't you boost your credit
I don't know.
income?
Like they thought the one that comes with the.
No, no,
Doesn't
the
give
one-
you a boost to credits, so.
So weird to shoot at people who hug the map border.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
We might have to turn around and fight the people coming from the other way.
Yeah, it's a beautiful idea. Meep. Meep. I wanted to go forwards anyway.
Take it with me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Gegnerische Kreuzer.
Treffer! Katapultjäger in der Luft.
Go right into their cap circle, right?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Feueralarm!
Torpedos direkt voraus.
The Belfast is
Torpedos
right.
direkt. Torpedos am Steuerbord.
So kamikaze are over here, the DD.
Oh!
Katapultjäger kehrt zum Schiff zurück.
In the target position.
voraus!
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört! Voraus!
Please, come on, kamikaze.
Torpedos voraus!
Stupid fucking idiot.
Fuck the angles.
Torpedos direkt voraus! Torpedos direkt voraus! Torpedos voraus!
Got me on fire with one fire.
Okay, we got this, we got this.
Don't get into the range of the New York. We turn in here so we can talk him if he comes out.
The
Okay.
DD is in front of us.
Yeah,
Our
but
tank.
no,
Be fine.
we just have to fight the kamikaze. There he is.
Torpedos direkt voraus!
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Torpedos voraus!
Ah shit, spot him again.
I'm in the smoke zone.
Torpedos achter aus!
Yeah, I have an idea.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Torpedos voraus!
Worth it.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesunken! Bootjäger zerstört!
Good game, everyone.
Feueralarm! Gegnerischer Zerstörer gesunken! Problem ge...
I'm gonna beat you so I can heal.
Do that, do that.
So much freaking help I have.
LOL!
I think we should take the bad. More longer than 19 seconds to get round this island as well. got that Scarlet.
Yeah, I'm not so much worried about the Scarn horse, more like about the fucking Belfast.
So much selfish play going on with their team there. The Kamikaze was playing for damage by himself, didn't help the team. The Belfast is playing for himself.
User joined your channel.
Fucking ridiculous. No wonder they fucking lost.
I wish I could fire one more time at the Belfast. I wish I could fire one more time at the Belfast. I wish I
Flash
could
eating
fire one more
STD
time.
reported in England.
What's that?
A flash eating STD.
A flesh eat?
Reporting a
Yeah,
target
the
position.
ulcers will like come on your genitals. Eats the flesh. Usually found in far-flung tropical countries.
What's that?
They're found in countries that are tropical.
Oh, so it's been brought over by a fucking immigrant then.
Well, no, have you been to fucking Uganda recently? Or... I don't know.
I've not been to Uganda recently, no.
It's a lovely country. Full of lovely people.
I hear they got some pretty good witch doctors there.
Yep. That's correct.
That's all a big mumbo jumbo. Holy shit, that match took the whole fucking duration.
Wow, that kamikaze, both their kamikaze fucking suck. Look at that. And one of these guys is ranked 1. Dear.
I just had a bad game, that's all.
One of them and their Belfast was playing, they're doing a Kutsov gameplay, yeah. They're the only person on the team.
Someone upvoted me.
GG.
I have done nothing of value. Sometimes you get downvoted even if you played really, really good. The camera system is stupid. So we continue our quest. For money! How much money did I make in the last game? Almost 200,000. Been worse. Better. You managed to get to Salem, I guess it's a stupid money grinder.
Not really.
It's a tier 10 premium ship.
They're not technically premium, so I don't think.
It has halved. of the expensive and you get a premium camouflage. So
Well, I kind of disagree with making tier 10s premiums.
well, I guess the ship's just there.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation!
But the tanks is getting wheeled stuff, you know that?
What type of wheeled stuff? Like the Puma?
Yeah, probably.
What other type of wheeled stuff is there? Because I don't think there's that much, is there?
The Panhard, the T-Stat, the
Yeah,
Panhard, French
I'm
tank,
thinking about all the other stuff, like the Greyhound and...
British
yeah.
tanks.
Like it's got to end at what, tier 6, tier 7 maybe?
Tier 10.
Tier 10?
Of course, I mean, you can easily get tier, like, 10 tiers of armoured cars for Britain.
Is this where they had the surprise Canadian tank line and it has the LAV in it with the...
And that'll be funny, wouldn't it?
Cannon.
Fucking proudly.
Yeah.
For once, we Wargaming have decided to introduce fun stuff. And Roy. I think the world is going to end.
You seen all that new stuff at War Thunder with the guided missiles and
The helicopters.
yeah, I only knew about the helicopter. I didn't know they were adding more jets with
Oh yeah, I mentioned that, the other guided, flare guided missiles.
Yeah!
the Facebook post there. Apparently they're lock-on missiles.
Don't know how I feel about
How long
that.
until the F-14 is in War Thunder?
I kinda... Well, they're adding the T-84, the T-80B as well.
All stations.
So they are.
The 810 is in War Thunder.
Now you have
Alright.
to be bled.
That means I have to start grinding my fucking American attackers. Man, people would be really fucking triggered. The tier 10 tank battle if an 810 just come along and and they're gone. You know? What's going on here? Why the fuck are they coming in the middle?
I have no idea, it's fucking stupid of them, isn't it?
Highly irregular.
Why is the enemy team featuring another bloody Belfast? I mean, of all the ships who give you anal cancer, why Belfast?
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
I mean, the last Belfast probably had a shitty game. Nobody could shoot for the whole fucking game. Who the fuck is radaring me? I forgot I'm shooting at a Colorado.
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
They're going in, they're actually going in, the fucking idiots! Get them! What the fuck is in that smoke screen? I felt so far.
Feueralarm!
You could fit 3 fucking battleships towards that fucking spree.
Ungelöst. Zerstört.
key?
There.
Bestätigter Einschlag voraus. Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll.
This is not going to go well for us, isn't it?
Well, they fucking assassinated.
Why am I even
What
here?
you call it?
This is the much better question.
Assassinated.
Beautiful and hell must be fine. And what else? Damage? What else? What else? Oh, it's, you know, like, it's even for fucking different black holes, you know? Not even paid!
Thanks, dude.
Has not paid attention correctly.
I'm paying attention.
Fuck! He did it again! Can we blacklist Dracula so we can't get into games
That's
with
not
him?
how it works.
We're just trying it.
So you're the tripping so could see you around the corner.
It was purely by accident that this happened.
No.
It was, I'm just making money, aren't I? Well, what's the likelihood of a tier 8 ship being top tier? Pretty fucking low. The question is, how did you lose to my team?
What?
Well, you can
I
still
assassinated
win, but
him, so I don't care. He's playing like a little bitch. I am happy.
We just did something completely stupid.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
I don't understand is the slope armor and the turrets and the battleships. Why did it take him?
Look at that big dirty
Why
broadside.
did it take him so long to slow down for tanks? You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Why did it take it so long on tanks to get sloped armor?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think it's unintentional.
What, the sloped on battleship turrets or whatever?
Yeah. Probably just the simplest way to weld it.
So much money to make.
Until what?
8 millions, and we're not counting the fucking modules.
8 billion.
What are you trying to buy?
The Tier 9 German battleship Obdomni,
Yeah.
which is the Friedrich the Great.
There's nothing great about it. Try and hype you with it being called the Freddy the Great.
One
It's just
day,
not.
yeah, but one day I want to have the Tier 10 battleship, and then I want to bully people with inertia fuse for.
No,
high
don't do
explosive.
that.
It's fun. You can overmatch the bow armor of cruisers and shit like that.
Yeah, but you don't really get to use your secondaries.
You get. I guess not in every game.
No, not really.
I mean, I can use them in the Yamato, they're just not really effective.
They're not really effective, but they're kind of. You kind of want to have a fire build, I guess, to be super effective.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
Or just build in between and have good secondaries and concealment.
I don't know, I don't really want to have to consume it actually on the German ship, because I don't know, if you want to use the secondaries, you never want to really like disengage over a longer distance, I guess.
We do,
I mean, I guess
because
you get the module.
nobody wants to get anywhere near your ship, is the problem, because they know fine rightly what that means. So having a 13-kilometer concealment range is pretty good. It also means they don't shoot you from the spawn.
Well, okay, getting shot from the spawn is pretty, but it's not like in the Yamato where you actually want to hide for a few minutes and heal and shit.
But you do want to be able to heal up, because you do take a lot of damage. If you don't have concealment, your spotting range is nearly 20 kilometers, which is pretty horrible. Allows you to sneak up on people easier.
20 is actually pretty horrible.
Because if you have 13, you can kind of, it's like cruisers that have that fucking concealment, you know. You can kind of sneak up on people. It's kind of handy if you're behind an island and you've been spotted at some position, and then you just kind of appear out of nowhere, like around the Orton.
指定の味方艦を支援せよ。
Ooh, he's made a mistake.
Please don't hit the island. Yes. Good. Fuck. Wait, we just lost a cruiser?
Is it Atlanta?
Oh well, I'm getting airstriked in a second. So.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer entdeckt.
Look at this bot.
I don't know if they'll be able to rework carriers.
Probably just never happens. It's just a big joke.
It's an impossible task. How do you rebalance the ship that caused the demise of the big gun ships? You know what I mean? Like, the carriers are the reasons we stopped using battleships in a game about battleships, you know?
It's just a weird decision to have them in the first place, I guess.
Well, everybody kind of likes carriers.
I can't do it. I don't fight carriers.
Yeah,
The problem is-
thing is, like, probably just not make the carriers player controlled, have them make fly aircrafts and shit like that. No, not make the real players. Just the carrier, maybe like make every game have aircraft carriers, but like when you die, you can control an aircraft or what the fuck ever.
No, that'd be too difficult probably for them.
Probably weird to but like the other game, like the spaceship game, have it like fucking name. Dreadnought.
We had Dreadnought.
It's not made by them though.
You know, but like Dreadnought has the feature that you can spawn in a little fighter
Yeah.
where your ship dies. I mean, you know, it's cool to have them around, but the gameplay is so shitty and boring, and
It's like artillery.
Playing against an aircraft carrier is shitty and boring, and
So it's just like having an arty in your game.
yeah, no, but the thing is, like in World of Tanks, when your arty player is not as good as the enemy arty player, you can still win the game. If your carrier player sucks and the enemy carrier player is really good, you lose.
I know that.
There's nothing you can do. You just lose because he just fucking kills your team one by one, and nothing you can do. This match sucks, dude. Does it? Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Kreuzer gesichtet.
So I reach back up the menu, boys. Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
How the fuck did you get so close? to them?
Torpedos Achterhaus! Torpedos Achterhaus! Das Team hat die Führung übernommen. Bootjäger in der Luft. Gegnerische Schlachtschiff versenkt. Das versenkt.
Was that video coming?
Feueralarm! Torpedos direkt voraus!
No. There's an aircraft carrier somewhere to your right. Maybe. Very friendly torpedoes from the left.
Question is that aircraft carrier still there?
You spotted him.
Torpedos voraus! Katapultjäger kehrt zum Schiff zurück.
Okay, we'll just go around. That's a weird glitch on my health thing where it keeps saying that I need to replenish like a quarter of my health or whatever the fuck it is, but it's not moving.
Get wrecked, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's just a colour thing. Like you always think.
Yeah, it shows for me too.
Whoa.
That's right.
You're gonna be a spree killer, are you?
We were kangs and shit.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt. Problem gelöst.
That's a problem.
Torpedos voraus.
What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Aircraft carriers. He detonated.
I've never seen that happen before. That was my torpedo
Oh.
though.
No,
Doesn't matter.
It didn't matter. You got detonated.
I've never seen that happen before. Especially at this.
Detonations don't give a shit.
Oh, the fucking goose of that.
It doesn't matter where it hits you, it can still detonate. It's a stupid mechanic. It should always have been removed.
I once
Das gegnerische
detonated
Team hat die Führung
Montana when I hit the gun mantle of the turret.
Mate, I've seen a secondary battery hit the rudder of a destroyer and it detonates the ship.
It was the rune. Actually,
How stupid is that?
I was in the rune and one HE shell had the turret of the Montana and the whole Montana exploded and I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. I wasn't really sorry, like a bit, because it's like totally, you get in the game and then it's like, boom. Yep, thanks. Yep, thanks. GG.
It's like they should just remove detonations and completely incapacitate the turret mechanic.
I don't mind.
And then life would be
really
good.
don't mind the explosion thing. Like, oh, not the explosion thing. The fucked up turret thing.
Why, what gameplay does it add?
On some shit, that just sucks so much.
If you're playing like a French battleship that only has guns in the front and both your turrets get fucked because of RNG, then how do you kill the enemy?
I like gaming for turrets.
Or if you're in a Yamato. Can you imagine a Yamato with one gun turret knocked out?
It's like World of Tanks. If they had that mechanic in World of Tanks, it'd be kind of bullshit if your gun just gets knocked out and you just can't do anything the rest of the match. It's like you should be allowed to aim for turrets, but you should be able to knock them out and get repaired. That'd be better. I mean, that mechanic already exists where you can repair your turret if it's damaged. to just have that.
Yeah, the
means then you
repair's
could aim.
annoying, but it's okay.
Yeah, it makes sense more than, oh, I can no longer fire the gun.
In the Hindenburg, it happens so often.
It's happening. My Freddy's a great. You know, you charging towards somebody, then both the front turrets get knocked out. You're like, oh, fuck. Then you just hit shit like even less.
Alum.
Yeah.
You what, mate?
Alum.
Alum.
You fucking wait, mate.
No, I'm not out of my match. I'm gonna try and get into your next one. Oh wait, I am
Oh
not.
shit, we have to. No. Ah, fuck.
Tell me when you're here.
Now.
Oh wait,
into
oh fuck.
Texas.
God damn it. That'd be funny if I did get into your match, cause
Photos and texts confirms that Me Too leader Asia Argento raped a 7-year-old boy.
Who would have fucking thought, huh? Hollywood, everyone.
That's some fucked up shit.
It's Hollywood.
I guess you could call it poetic justice.
What, for the 7-year-old?
And for
17.
irony.
Oh.
La battaglia comincia.
For irony. Person who starts Me Too movement is actually a rapist. You can't make it up.
Well, you got a carrier game. There. Oh, you're playing tier 5. That's such a shame.
Such a big map.
Such a shame. It made Alan a bit upset. They put some X's in their names unironically in 2018.
You tell me.
X Yuli 2015 XX. That guy does.
I saw a YouTuber do it once, it's cool.
I mean, if he was born in 2015, that means he's a 3-year-old playing Warships.
He's a 3-year-old.
Possibly. Jeremy Corbyn. Everybody's favorite. Oh.
I'm just agonized by my movement speed.
Oh, why? What are you playing?
The Texas.
Oh.
The fuckers wanna go tier 5.
Interesting.
Penetrazione confermata.
Let's get up. As I say,
Well, that's a bad miss. Oh my god, they do. Can't believe you referenced that. That's disgusting. It's not even a meme.
Maybe he's trying to make own meme.
Just kill all the sand people. Because you don't like sand.
I've done that for the last 10 years and it hasn't worked.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
I think you mean the last 1,000. Kebab removal is a long process.
I don't think kebab is sand people though.
Close enough, right?
We don't have the time to distinguish them properly when nuking everything, you know?
They didn't have time to distinguish between Armenians. They don't have time to distinguish between them.
Allarme incendio!
We do have a Turkish member of IPC though.
Seems alright.
Can't believe you had that rats.
I didn't know he was...
Best or glorious
hi.
organization.
What country are you from? And I went,
Problema risolto, signore.
I've been from Poland.
Allarme
I've
incendio!
from being Turkey.
You said you're from Poland.
Why the fuck should somebody from Poland?
Should they what?
Aka, it's a Turkish name. Very stereotypical Turkish name.
Those people are alright.
Some of them like it.
Oh, alright, Donald. Literally what Trump said. Some of them, I assume, are good people.
I know.
Oh, Donald. Can't wait for him to get re-elected.
We have so much time to enjoy Donald Trump, I have no idea.
He's just providing so much meaning. You see that video Sargon uploaded that was actually kind of funny? Just build the interdimensional wall. It's like the Doom reveal with Alex Jones on top of it. It's fucking funny. They're fucking demons. They're trying to destroy you and your family. He wants to take control of this country. I'm gonna fucking let him.
Interdimensional child molesters.
Build the interdimensional wall. I miss Alex Jones.
God, this game just don't want
He'll be
it.
back.
Don't want
Alex
to
Jones
enjoy
was
it
so
right
fucking
now.
funny.
He'll be back.
He's technically still around.
I find that
I think he's still on Instagram, but that's owned by Facebook.
ironic that they could choose to ban him, but then he gets even more popular when they do that, and then they're like,
Well, it's just Streisand
but
effect,
they're
kind
like,
of in a way.
Why even do that in the first place?
It's like, oh look, you proved him right.
How stupid do these people have to be that are running these tech companies? You know what I'm saying?
It's their arrogance. Silicon Valley for you. It's like I hated that when I saw that ad on TV about Facebook that they did, trying to market to the normies about how they're sorry for fucking selling all their personal information and how they'll do better next time and how Facebook's sorry about it all. And I'm like, yeah, Facebook's sorry and next time we won't get fucking caught. I'm gonna be stupid to get caught twice.
Was it like in the South Park episode?
Yeah.
We're sorry. Look at the puppies.
Yeah, but that was it. It's like we're trying to do better. And I'm thinking, yeah, you're trying to do better to hide your fucking bullshit. None of that matters. All the normie people don't really care. They all panicked.
Mr. Facebook, can you explain to me, no, Senator? I just don't have that answer ready right now.
I liked it when he was getting grilled pretty hard by some of the Republican senators. Like, it was really annoying. You could tell some woman properly was sucking his dick, like they were deep throating the shit out of Zuckerberg, and then there's just a Republican guy like, what are you doing about censoring political opinions on your platform? He's like, oh, we don't do that. Yeah, you do. Can't censor somebody like fucking Alex Jones. Interdimensional wall. Do you want that video, Jaeger?
What video?
I think you'll appreciate that. I see who the enemy are. The vicious wolves who hate your family.
I have seen. I know who the enemy is, and let me tell you, they are vicious wolves who hate you and your family.
That is 2 minutes of amazing memes.
Ignore me at your peril. I am here as a watchman to warn you. Enter here at your own risk and doom. They're the idiot moron followers of the globalists. So they got to be dealt with now. They got to be dealt with.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment.
You got to be dealt with.
Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
It's a hellhole. Just like Chicago.
Take it over.
Where is the animating contest of liberty?
It's funny when you hear him say ugly evil witch, you just know he's talking about fucking Hillary as well.
They're not going to be running the show anymore. They've taken over the churches, they've taken over the culture, they have literally poisoned the society, so crones like that ugly, evil witch.
Let's help to make our friends transition into their world uncomfortable world.
Is that maggot meant to dominate us? Are we meant to be her slave? No. That's what political correctness is. Drink your fluoride, take your Obamacare, open your borders, pay for everything, or you're a racist. Don't be racist. They just are a bunch of America-hating, freedom-hating, property-hating control freaks.
Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
I mean, folks, they are pushing on every front. Totally open borders.
I kind of want that
trying
game,
to take
though.
over the internet.
I still need to play the first one.
They're calling for us to be banned and telling us it's our fault and that old people are bad and that guns are bad and that they're the future and they're going to take all of our rights and take our children's rights and then we can't even criticize these little PR stuntmen and women. We know we're under attack. We know it. We're breaking the conditioning.
If God is real, then he has a sense of humor when it comes to people like Alex Jones, you know?
We're breaking into conditioning.
He has a sense of humor. I think that's the that should be the motto of humanity. God is really has a sense of humor.
God is real, he's probably an Irishman. Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
Mortally
challenge. Oh, the SJWs got so fucking upset at that. They're referring to the demons as immigrants.
I mean, technically, they are immigrating from hell.
Yeah, but even then. Or the lady that got upset. I see you retweeted my tweet, Jaeger.
She blocked.
Oh no, you commented on it.
Yeah.
Oh really? You might have blocked me. Oh, she didn't block me.
Not unless I'm already blocked by her, and you know what I'm saying? It's not like that I can't see the tweets in the first place, you know?
No, you just do incognito mode. It's like, ooh, your filter worked. Oh. Makes me laugh every time. Interdimensional space demons.
From hell.
Or when the CD Projekt Red tweeted, "Are you assuming our gender or something, or their gender?" And everybody got upset at that, saying how it was transphobic. Would you like to see that tweet, Alan?
No.
No, you will. Right here, have a bit of AIDS. You're welcome.
Okay, in a second.
Tell me when the battle's finished.
Nearly finished. Either 60 points or one more ship.
Well, he's a fancy girl and he refuses to die since 15 minutes, so... Fucking Fiji. Bye, bitch. Oh. Oh. Fucking bullshit it is. God, I hate the Texas. Sophomoric, deliberately ignorant shit. Jack, go fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, I said, oh boo-hoo. Like, how fucking, like, fuck
Just
off, you
go
know?
fucking kill yourself.
I heard there's an app that, like, alerts people when people are feeling upset and sad. I've forgotten what it's called now. I was thinking of signing up a troll account, so whenever I get an alert about somebody that's feeling sad after receiving like a rape threat or something, I'll just troll them. Instead of, you're meant to send them nice messages. It's like, oh, I'm feeling harassed. But then you send nice messages to them to make them feel better. Like, that could be so easily abused. So it's like, oh, I just got a misogynistic rape threat sent to me. Like, they have to put the category of the threats and stuff.
You are specialized in that kind of thing, yeah.
It's so weird.
Like the rape Reddit.
Oh fuck that Reddit! I'm banned from there.
What?
They ban you if you comment and attack an action. They automatically ban you, which is not it's against Reddit rules, but they do it anyway.
Reddit also locked a few threads about Zimbabwe, about South Africa. Maybe one of these lands. I just locked a cold thread.
So I'm going to retweet this and I'm going to link it to you, Stucker. For some reason, it's trending on Twitter.
We delivered the bomb.
In the water.
The bomb. So I says bomb always makes me laugh.
The
bomb. The BIM. There's a BIM.
Twitter is such a weird place.
The internet is so sterile. In that part of the world, isn't it? Depressing.
Well, I guess you can still say a lot of shit. Yeah.
You done?
What I really appreciated that Medicare stream where he first encounters Ross.
Can you?
And there's that stupid bitch on his. I'll need to find it, but it's that stupid bitch who's talking, and he's like, "Shut up, you dumb cunt! You're just a hole, just a fucking hole." Like, oh, I'm not gonna fucking talk to you. You call me these names. And like he cuts to another bit where he's like, "You cunt." She's like, "Oh, call me a cunt again. You cunt." She just doesn't do anything. Call me a cunt again, you cunt.
Please don't do that.
I need to find it. He just shouts at her, it's fucking great. Shouts her down. Because she's defending a fucking pedophile. Defending a pedophile. Sorry, a virtuous pedophile.
Yeah, I thought it was ethical pedophile.
Something like that. I think he called himself a virtuous, so it's the same thing.
Just a nicer word because pedophile is said to has a bad branding, I guess, you know.
I wonder why.
Because it's fucking children.
Yes!
Bit of a technicality, yeah.
Semantics are really important here. It's like, are we calling it an organization?
I mean, they've got like a mascot.
Like, are we calling it thing, raping children and wearing fancy dresses? Or
they have a celebrity endorsement.
No, we're calling it a church.
There's like
whole of Hollywood's in on it.
BBC's in on it.
Michael Jackson used to be the president.
Yep. Jimmy Savile was a marketing guy.
You think there's a tape of
Gary Glitter was head of entertainment?
Oh yeah, he was. It
really does put the question. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Connection lost.